Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Mass Effect. So, the hot labs have been purged of the Rachni menace, and now we need to go back up here and talk to some assholes and get them to tell us where Benezia is, because it occurred to me that nobody actually has. Plus it says in the journal that we need to figure out where the fuck she is, because she ain't down there where they said she'd be. How charming. Hello? Guys? Guys? You were all here like 10 minutes ago. Well, like 24 hours ago from my point of view. Peel back the curtain and reveal that I actually record on time.
About this, Shepard. You've got orders from Benezia.
Oh.
Open fire!
Open this. Piece of shit. Oh, did I move singularity to stasis? Yeah, what now? Singularities. How are you possibly going to fight anything? You can't fight while you're flying around like noobs. It's physically impossible. Ow. Just something exploded in my face. That was nice. Hey, I can see you. How's that working out? My gun overheated, so give me a second. Boy, you are hanging there for a while. That was really goofy. But I'm glad it worked out in my favor. Let's heal up and I can pick up this med gel. Still. But see, that's the kind of shit that I was talking about for like the combat system. Is that it takes a while to get going in its best form. Ow. Let's shield up, shall we? Is that when it actually gets going, like the whole messing with the physics and the biotic powers are actually quite funny, but before that, like, it's just very nothing. You must die. Singularity, run out. You guys seem to be having some trouble. Yep, looks like that's trouble. Anyone else? I'm kind of sad that we had to shoot you guys to death. You seemed alright, for the most part. You weren't, like, obviously evil or anything. Obviously, working for Benezia is less than ideal, but, you know. Whoops. Completely missed that one. Nice job, Shepard. Sometimes you just fucking miss. Yeah, how's that working out? Not well, by the look of it. Fucking Commander Shepard, and I'm the toughest motherfucker in the Citadel.
I'll kill you.
Really?
You must die.
I realize that, but what if I just refuse? Like, what now? Seriously. Tally, equip your shotgun. Wow, fucking nailed it. I love that shit. My journal has been updated, but it's probably going to say very little other than go this way. I'm glad that the textures are all back in though, touch wood. That was really annoying for a while. You know what I dislike? Having to look at weird garbly shadow Minecraft people. Not because I've got anything against them personally, but just because it's physically unappealing to look at. Explosives and armor shit. You know what, I'm gonna just quickly save there, just in case of bullshit. Like, if I've learned anything recently, it's that you should save often when you're playing Mass Effect 1. Because the auto-saves are few and far between. Matriarch Benezia, back to Rift Station. Okay. Right, okay, so that's what we're doing. So, secure lab, side is barracks. We're going that way. This way is the way to the secure lab, and then that's the ventilation room. There are hostiles over here, but it looks like that's the way to go forward. So I'm assuming there might be just goodies and shit in here. I'm a fan of goodies. Would appreciate more goodies, please. Looks like there's only one dude in here. Hello? Oh, it's a arachnite. You're vaguely a dude. Right? Maybe? I don't know. You could be a girl, I guess, but they have queens, so... I don't know.
That's the last of them.
I don't know 100% how that works. The scientist barracks, that goes to the mess hall, the quarantine lab. I don't know. The other way is probably the way to progress, but the fact that there's an elevator and shit over here makes me believe that there might be something worth finding, as tends to be the case for this game. Yes, look out. I'm way tougher than you. Oh, were you too far away from that? Yeah, what happens if I just pitch that at you? Goofballs. Excuse me. More cool shit, thanks. Aid station, that's fine. Are you still down here? Yes, you are. Quarantine lab is locked down. Okay, so that's the elevator upstairs. Right. Okay. This must be an area that we're supposed to come to later then. Maybe. I mean, if that door's locked, then presumably it will unlock at some point and we can come back and loot it for valuables. I mean, inspect it and... what's the word? Repurpose any illicit materials on behalf of the Citadel Spectre Force. Totally above board, totally on point, you'd know, it's fine. No, we don't need to report it to anyone though, don't worry about that. I'm a Spectre, shut up. Right, it's not this way, it's this way. Cool. I know what I'm doing, I can remember basic maps.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Nope.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
That's creepy.
Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
That'd be helpful.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Yeah.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
I'm not that afraid of you. Oh. She uses stasis, apparently. Asari commandos are probably pretty good at their jobs, given how old Asari can be. I say, as I immediately throw her into space. Could you please stop shooting me with those? Ow. Fucking hell. Just constantly, this is just a game of getting knocked over. Oh, that's Benezia and she's buffed up. We should get rid of the commandos first. Ow. Fucking stop knocking me over with shit. Fucking, could these stairs please leave me alone? God damn. In a minute, I might be alive. Oh, I think we leveled up. Oh, I see, Benezia's power level. So the more shit we break, the more dead she'll be. Fine. Let's heal up. Let's level up, because leveling on the fly is convenient. I'll level up my shield boost, because I can, it's right there. No, not barrier, damn it. Singularity. Liara... keep going for stasis. Tally, more shotguns. Oh. Geth snipers, that ain't pleasant. Warp, lift, sick combos. I'm actually fairly low on health though. There's still more Geth, I know, because they're jamming the thing. You know, I'm fairly sure that I had, like, leveled that shit up somewhere. Yeah, just checking that I didn't need to like refit my shield boost or anything, that it's just as tough as it is. God damn it. The radius on that shit is rough. Ow, 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 ow. Stop doing that, please. I need that. Right. You're still pretty much untouchable. So... fucking get. I'll level down again. More Geth, fine. They've been working out so well for you. Although you do look like you're... oh god. That was convenient. Singularity is some crowd control. Why am I frozen in space? There we go, that's better. Dodgy things. Hey, and an autosave because we did it.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Yeah, and your mouth is full of something else, I guess.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Yeah, I'll say.
I will not betray him. You will. You
Me?
must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
That's real convenient.
You chose to join with Sarah. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Okay.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Alright
You
then.
have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
We're gonna have to kill your mom, by the way.
Die.
Oh. Just hit every combo I can. And be done with it. Ow. Fucking things. You know what's really inconvenient? Leaving that shit lying around. Fuck off. Fuck off. And fucking, wow, Tally, did you just blank with your shotgun?
Go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Sarah. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Pretty much.
Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh well, one down. Only Saren to go, really. Oh, sorry your mom's dead, by the way. Hello. You giant creepy bug. Okay then. I'm pretty sure you're dead. Like, around 100%, like maybe 98. Ugh. You know what you look like? You look like a star-nosed mole.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Okay.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here
Okay.
to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
That's one way of putting it.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
Mm-hmm.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Is that a good idea? I mean, you are talking to me. That's more than anything I've heard from any other Rachni. In this time period or otherwise.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Right then. So if I hadn't killed them, you would have. Fair enough, I guess you and Yuri Goslogovich, whatever his name was, had a point.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I don't want to kill you. Like, it seems unnecessary.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Don't bother. Just tell him I was like, ah, it's fine. Even if you are weirdly gross looking. You're welcome, I guess. Man. It's a chunk of Paragon points that I didn't really want, but fuck it. How bad could it be? Queue a little while from now when it's really, really bad. Liara, Stasis, Tali, you can unlock Carnage. Sick. Now if you could only unlock Venom, you'd be super cool. Right, so now that we've killed Liara's mum, time to go around stealing all of her stuff. Grenades, Metagel. Yeah. I feel like there was something downstairs that I saw earlier. Yeah? Maybe? Fucking get out of the way. Bloody boxes. So are we done here then? Yep. Depart by the passenger tram. Fair enough. Suppose we end up going to Vermeer next. Tally, you wonderful, wonderful professional. Please open all this stuff. Stinger, logic arrest tools, limiter. Is that better than the one, not that one? Is that better than the one you currently use? Nope, it is the one you currently use. Fine. What are the shotguns? Use the Tornado 5. Are any of these better? No, that goes into 4. Scimitar 6 is still worse in every regard. So that's pointless. Liara, you use pistols. Any of these better? Not for damage, and that's all I care about, so fine. Actually, let's just save there. Just in case. In case of dumb bullshit, I don't want to have to do all this again. So we can now leave the way we came in. Huh. Oh, does the other elevator that we saw, the barracks, is that like... Heart Labs, the science station, the tram. Alright, we can go down there then. So, what's this stuff? You know what, if we don't have to go down there, I'm not going to. We've been on Novaria for long enough already, and I'm fucking sick of this place. I want to go see something new, other than the inside of these rooms. Or more snow. Snow's fine, though, I suppose. I wouldn't say no to more snow, just as long as it's outdoors. Tram. Sick. So, fucking done. Are we gonna have to run all the way back to the Normandy? I hope not. If it had any sense at all, it would just, like after this, it would just cut us back there. Hey, it had some sense.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Shut up,
I won't
Ash.
be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Eh.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes, please.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is
Might
this
as well
report
talk to him.
accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yep.
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Do you want to guess?
3? No. 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
Yeah, well, these ones aren't.
Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Eh. I'll get over it. Renegade and Paragon points. Now, as is the case with big missions, everybody should have something to say. Well, everybody who's on the squad, Navigator, Presley and Joker, have nothing to say because they haven't changed their tune in about, like, 8 hours. So, let's start. Is talking to Caden worth it? I never talked to him. There's nobody in here. That's my quarters. I live there. Genius. Caden, Guden, whatever.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
What is your opinion?
Saren's second in command, advisor. Anyway, it should set him back a bit.
It should.
Sony's hurting though. Having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, well, she'll get over it. She's like 800 years old.
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the council. We weren't out here during the Ragnarok War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That's not a bad point. It's not a good point, but it's a point. No, I don't know. I think if diplomacy is possible, even with big creepy bugs, we should try and do that. I may be the badass Commander Shepard, but I'm Commander Shepard who understands not to commit genocide.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
She super did.
You can't change that.
She was gone long before she died on Noveria. Benezia was a good person once, before she fell under Sovereign's power. Part of me blames Saren for her death. Part of me wants to blame her. And part of me just misses her.
It is Saren's fault.
Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list.
But you should.
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Fair enough.
Bye, Commander.
See ya. Dr. Chakwas, how are you? I don't care, you have a weird haircut. You two, you've been sitting there pretty much since we left Space Dock. Somebody should probably check you for temporal anomalies. Assuming anybody cares enough. Weird shadows. Excuse me. Whee! Yo, Requisitions Officer Numbnuts.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, I am. It's the only reason I talked to you.
You bet, Commander.
I gave you some cool stuff, so... Wow, 160k for this sniper rifle. The Striker 7, Hammer 6, Krogan Titan 6. That looks alright. Sniper rifles, assault rifles, pistols. How do these compare to my ones? My one. The Raikou 6, that's got better damage. A little less accuracy and less shots, but quite a bit more damage actually. I'm taking that. Human light armor, sniper rifle, shotguns, pistols. Eh. Thanks. That's fine, I suppose.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Problem there, Garrus?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
That Solarian guy
I know
didn't.
you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you. But if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Good stuff.
Can I ask you something, Commander?
What
sure. No, goodbye.
Worried that the Council might be protecting Saren. I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
What are you saying,
I get the
Garrus?
feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Oh, I see. You were under the impression that I was going to bring him. No. I'm going to shoot him in the head, like 8 times, just in case.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you.
Yeah, well, the Council can suck a dick.
This is why I want to be a Spectre.
3 dicks, in
Never have
fact.
to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Damn Skippy.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Good man. I like Garrus. Ashley, I don't like you very much.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
It definitely was.
If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt.
I already did.
Just saying, Commander.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Dismissed, Chief.
Although if you go like 2,000 years back in human history, we're pretty garbage as well. Yeah, I know they're weird giant bugs, but something makes me want to give the Rachni the benefit of the doubt. Rex?
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
No, that's fair enough.
So you decided to go your own way.
Goodwill can only take you so far.
Killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
No, I suppose not.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work. It doesn't kill you.
I get the
Most
feeling
work
you
is.
enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Yeah.
So
Alright
long,
then.
Rex.
Shepard. I don't know, that's reasonable for a merc. Not wanting to be responsible for all that shit. Probably had enough of that dealing with the genophage bullshit.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Why, are you paying attention to the game time?
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
Fucking
You'll find the
awkward
convoys
pause.
before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
You are an
Couldn't have
important
done
part.
this without you, Telly.
Seriously.
It's been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
Yeah, well, you did earn it. And it wouldn't have been possible without you because you're the only one who can open all of the locked
I
containers.
didn't bring you along as a favor, Telly. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I should go.
See you later.
I like Tally. She's cool. No, shut up. No, don't ask how I knew what you were saying and or thinking. I just did. It's just how it is. Shut up. Right then, we've chatted to pretty much everybody, I think. Everybody who's got something to actually say, anyway. So, we should be on our way to Vermire, right? Pretty much. But... Vermire, I can't remember if Vermire is like the critical moment. Like the point of no return where you going back to do other things is unnecessary or unlikely. And I do have a handful of stuff in my side missions. And I haven't really shown any of those. I decided to do them off screen, but then I actually had quite a bit of fun going through them. So, yeah, maybe we'll just clear off a couple of these. Like, my time isn't great right now anyway, so fuck it. Voyager cluster. Fine. That's it. Voyager cluster, because apparently this is Star Trek. Weird, actually. I recently got through rewatching Voyager. It's definitely it's probably the second weakest Star Trek series, but it's also my favorite. Only one system here, so that's handy. Cue overly long takeoff animation, because this was a main planet, and it's got to have one. Come on, Normandy, choo-choo. No time to waste. Hibbity hop to the barbershop. I like how the mass relays work, that they just shoot people across space. No?
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
What's that?
In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Uh-huh.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
And
all right,
this is
and?
a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Well then.
If someone finds that probe, tampers with it. You don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I'll say.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
Nah, that's convenient. That's where I am.
Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks, Admiral. So it's here somewhere, is it? Well, it's convenient that we were here already. Agabinium. That's a hell of a word. Hey, we can land. So this has got to be something important. Hey, you can have a look and see what these bloody things are like. Tally, you have to come with because you're the only one who opens the doors, and Rex, you can come too. This place is very red. Very Mars. I need to equip that pistol. Don't let me forget that. I'm about to do it in 2 seconds, but don't let me forget it anyway. Thank you for not letting me forget. Bingo. Right then, so... an Alliance homing beacon, an anomaly and some debris. That's bound to be the nuke. Well, the probe. The probe nuke. Though, whoops, maybe we shouldn't have stuck nuclear bombs in our probes. Like, why was it necessary to put 20 kilotons of nuclear explosive in it? I can understand wanting to self-destruct your tech before potentially hostile species get a look at it, but 20 kilotons? That just seems excessive. So yeah, this is the deal with side missions in Mass Effect 1. Here is a big pile of space with some shit on it that's marked and some shit on it that isn't. Drive around and check it out. Do some sick ramps. Like, this is basically Tony Hawk effect at this point. Man, if I could do kickflips in the Mako, that'd be sick. Just collect skate. Oh, great. What have you numpties been doing? You seem to have set a whole bunch of crates around, which to me implies that there was some kind of fight here, or there's some kind of fight expected here. What is this anyway?
The signal's coming from a mine?
Yeah.
This smells.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
The grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
Commander asshole. So yeah. Get a small bit of space to explore. Get a space to explore again. Find the stuff, kill the dudes, talk to the things, and move on with our lives. So who's down here then? It's either going to be like... mining tunnels. Right. It's not super big. It's down there. Okay. There's a big canyon space in this, but... is there anything else around here? Nope. That sounds like combat music. Does that mean there's a fight, or what? Hello? Anyone? Yeah, it looks like there's supposed to be a fight in here, but I ain't seeing one. Right. Hello, that door's shut. And locked. Alright, so... that's either the way out or where the big bad guy for this little mission is going to be. But still nobody home. Are we about to get attacked by Geth? Is that the deal? Hidden life signs and shit?
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
I'll say.
Shepard, at last.
Who the fuck are you?
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Heliant. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies.
Right, I get the gist of it.
I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Well, nice job.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster.
Didn't work, did it?
Blamed when it failed.
Yeah, as it should be.
I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
You keep saying my kind, but aren't you human? You look pretty human.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize.
Huh.
Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Fair enough.
You'll see me again, Elliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Conveniently, there sure is. No time to get out, you have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Tally, quick, you're a pro. Good job. Yeah, and this bit too, please. And once more, because goodness, they don't make nukes like they used to, did they? Good job, Tally, you're the best. So, moving on with our lives. Now that Captain Genius has fucking revealed his plan, talked really evilly at us for a couple minutes, and then let us just leave. I'm surprised that there wasn't a fight in there, given the size of it. Unless maybe it's like a copy-paste space. It's just in there to pad out the length of this zone. Now where are we? Middle of nowhere, more or less. Alright, hello. There's some debris just over here. Should maybe have a look at that while we're nearby. Actually, how far away is it? Oh, just in there, probably. Just going for a quick stroll around the planet's surface. No big deal. Fucking gooseberry. Duh, here's an ancient nuke. Blah. This is your fault, Commander. Tally, I know you just disarmed a nuke, but could you also, like, fix this shit, please? Thanks. Shutter rounds, ablative coding. Yeah. Not super important. There better be a fight by the time we get back here. I want to find this guy and blow his brains out all over the sand. Or rock, clay, whatever the hell this planet's made of. Maybe I should have looked that up. Oh, god damn it, are we all the way down there? Ugh. Time for a bit of a stroll. So how are you doing today? Yeah, your day's alright? It's good. My day's alright, yeah, thanks for asking. Oh, hello, it was closer than I thought. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you nerds. Krogan, Solarians, humans. Eh. Oh, I see, you moved my fucking Mako. That wasn't a very smart idea, was it? No, it was even less smart. Thinking you could beat me. Space. The final frontier. That drop's gonna be harsh. Yep. So what I thought. Sit down, you nerds. Pity it ended like this, for him anyway. 2 radios are established, time to go. Yep, fucking you suck.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I think so too, given that Mr. Halios fucking flew about 30 feet in the air and then dropped and snapped his neck. I imagine, or possibly just shattered every bone in his entire body. That would be nice. There's an anomaly over here, and that usually means some manner of goodies. Usually those are like part of the collectible things that you find on these kind of missions. Just go grab that before we leave. Just in case it's really nice. Never know, might be super cool. Probably won't be. It'll probably be some writings from the Asari or a bit of Troian remains. The corpse of a scavenger. Heh. Pardon me for running you over. Yep, Turian insignia. Body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. There's a book of drawings, including one of the Seaglar outpost insignia. Yeah. So there's like 20 of those to find, and there's come in various flavours from Turian and Asari and Prothean and shit. But, yeah. So that's basically the gist of side quests in this game. There's another one in this system that I'll do next time. And I'll probably try and like clear off all of the ones that are currently on my list before we carry on to Vermeer. Purely to entertain myself and to have a look at some other shit. Like, I do know that a lot of the side quests actually do have at least some minor consequences in the future games, so it might be worth just ticking them off as we go. But yeah, good progress. We've done Novaria and we're onwards. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.